Welcome to the Generals Wrestling Volunteer Table Help tutorial. Teams are required to manage tables at tournaments. Because the coaches must be available to coach wrestlers, a parent volunteer is critical so the tournaments are run smoothly. It is also important that many parents know how to manage tables to allow parents that are managing tables a break during the day so that they are able to watch their child wrestle. This tutorial explains the responsibilities of running a table and details the bout sheet recording process. Table help should include the following: a person to keep track of the time, a person to record the score on the bout sheets, and a person to complete the brackets once the matches are completed. It can be helpful for an additional person to be responsible for tapping the referee to indicate the end of periods, but is not required. Table help works with the referee to keep track of the score and time of each wrestling match. It is important that matches are recorded accurately to determine the winners. The referee plays a critical role in wrestling and scoring. Scoring comes from the referee. If at any point during the match any coach questions the validity of the score shown on the score flip chart, do not field questions from coaches, and do not change the score without consenting with the referee first. All coaches need to direct questions to the referee and not the table help. The referee wears red and green wristbands that correspond to each of the wrestlers' ankle bands and the score on the scoreboard. A flip coin is used to determine which wrestler chooses a starting position for all rounds except the first round. The first round, wrestlers start out in a neutral standing position. Table help is provided with a referee signal sheet like this one. In addition, bout sheets have a key for the scoring symbols. The timer uses a stopwatch and listens for the referee's whistle to keep track of each of the periods. For ages 10 and older, each period is 90 seconds. Ages 4 through 8 are 60-second periods. If you are unsure, confirm the time requirements with the referee. Some leagues' time periods may be different, so be sure to verify times before the start of the tournament. The timer must have a second stopwatch for injury and blood time. The bracketer will provide bout sheet recorder with bout sheets that already include information like each wrestler's name, their team, weight class, mat number, and bout number. The bout sheet recorder assigns each wrestler an ankle band, either red or green, and indicates it on the bout sheet. The rest of this tutorial will walk through referee signals and show how to accurately document those signals on a bout scoring sheet. In this short clip, we'll watch a takedown. 2 takedown points are earned when a wrestler gains control over his opponent down on the mat. Two, red, takedown. The red wrestler earned the takedown points. The bout sheet recorder writes T2 in the first period column for the red wrestler of the bout sheet. Now let's watch an escape. Escape points are earned when a defensive or bottom wrestler gains a neutral position and his opponent loses control. One, escape, red. In this case, the red wrestler earned 1 point for an escape. This is indicated on the bout sheet as an E1. Next, let's watch a reversal. In this clip, the green wrestler who was on bottom earns 2 points by reversing to the top position. This is indicated on the bout sheet as an R2 for the green wrestler. Reversal, 2. Now let's learn what to do at the end of the period. Total up the points earned by each wrestler and highlight the total on the bottom of the column for period 1 by boxing the total. Next, the referee will flip the coin to determine which wrestler chooses the starting position. The bout sheet recorder circles the starting position chosen in the period 2 column, which will be either top, bottom, or neutral. This clip shows wrestlers earning near fall points. Near fall points are earned when one wrestler is held 45 degrees or less from the mat, or both shoulders are held 4 inches from the mat. The referee starts counting. The 2 points are earned if the referee counts between 2 to 4 seconds. 3 points are earned if the referee counts to 5 seconds.
One, two, three. 2, near fall, 2. Escape, 1, red. Takedown, 2, red. One, two, three, 4. Two, three, 4, 5. 3, near fall, red.
The green wrestler earned 2 near fall points. The red wrestler then earned an escape point and then 2 takedown points. Finally, the red wrestler earned 3 near fall points. The bout sheet recorder writes N2 under the second period column for the green wrestler and E1, T2, and N3 in the second period column for the red wrestler. Again, at the end of the period, the bout sheet recorder totals the points earned for each wrestler and boxes the total. The bout sheet recorder circles the starting position chosen in the period 3 column. Referee calls also include caution and technical violation signals, also known as penalty. In this clip, we see the referee signal caution against the red wrestler.
Caution, red.
Now the referee awards the red wrestler 1 point for a penalty or technical violation against the green wrestler for locking hands.
Technical violation, green, 1 point, red.
The bout sheet recorder writes C for caution in the third period column for the red wrestler, but no points are awarded for a caution. The bout sheet recorder also indicates that the red wrestler earned 1 point from a penalty or technical violation against the green wrestler by writing P1. Now let's talk about how to end matches. Typically the match ends when time is over or if a pin occurs. If a wrestler pins both his opponent's shoulders to the mat, a pin has taken place and the match is over. This can occur during any period of the match. Let's watch a pin.
Reversal, 2, red.
In this case, the red wrestler pins the green wrestler. The red wrestler is the winner. To accurately record this on the bout sheet, the recorder writes fall in the period in which it occurs and writes the total mat time duration. The score for that period is not totaled. The time of the day the match ended is recorded and the winner is circled. The loser is crossed out and the referee reviews and signs the bout sheet. The winner of the match also signs the sheet. If a pin does not occur and the time ends, points earned for all periods will determine the winner. This clip shows the referee indicating the winner by raising the wrestler's hand. The bout sheet recorder circles the winner and crosses out the loser. The time of the day is recorded and the referee reviews and signs the bout sheet. The winning wrestler also signs the sheet. All bout sheets are given to the bracketer to determine the champions for each bracket. Table Help typically distributes the winning medals to the wrestling participants, but not always. So as you can see, Table Help is a very important process for tournaments. Again, teams are required to manage at least one table at each tournament. It is important that our team is trained. If you would like additional information about Table Help, or if you are interested in managing tables for the upcoming season, please let the coaches know. We hope this tutorial was helpful.